back. Sorry that was saying technical difficulties. Yardan, bring that out.
Matthew 22, verse 37. Yahawah said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahawah thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
That's right. So when you say this is...
That's right!
You know, what's the ultimate commandment? He gave them, a sharp, a quick answer. And he said, you're supposed to love your power, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. That means you're supposed to, love him, and, obey his commandments to the best ability. And it's supposed to, live and breathe Yahawah or Yahawah Shai, you know?
Is there more? Because I got the perfect precept to go hand in hand with that. Oh, come on, bring it up then. Go.
Verse 38. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Exactly. So when you love your neighbor as yourself, you're not going to steal from him. You're not going to try to take his girl. You're not going to try and kill him. When you love your neighbor as yourself, you're going to want only peace and love to him, and you're going to wish him that and mean it sincerely.
That's right!
Yeah, just off what you're saying, I had a different precept, but because you were talking about brotherly love, so this is Matthew chapter 22, verse 36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahawah said unto him, Thou shalt love Yahawah thy power, with all thine heart and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. This is the point. And the second is like unto it. So saying it's just as important. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And who's thy neighbor, man? The Akia. Push, yeah. Push, yes. Push. Can you get that actually? The one where it says, who's my brother? The one that, who's my sister? Can't. Of these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. If you don't have brotherly love that you claim you're in the truth, man, fuck you, man. You're a hypocrite. Because guess what, man? This is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach, chapter 43, verse 30. When ye glorify Yahawah Shai, exalt him as much as ye can, not as half as you can, not 3/4 as you can, as much as you can. For even yet will he far exceed. You can never box Yahawah Shai. He's too high for you, right?
That's right!
The most high. And when ye exalt him, put forth all your strength. The brother's saying that's right to the top, to the best of his ability. He's not saying that's right. Nah, he's saying
that's right.
Exactly. And be not weary, for ye can never go far enough. No matter how great, how many videos, man, it's never gonna amount to how much Yahawah his love is, man.
That's right.
You got that?
So it says, while he yet talked.
Start from the top, Matthew what?
Matthew's Slakia. Verse 12 and 46, verse 50. It says, while he yet talked to his people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without desiring to speak with him.
So his own mom, Yahawah's mom, came up in the crowd saying, imagine your mom's calling you, right? Go on.
Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without desiring to speak with thee.
So pretend this brother's Yahawah, right? You have a random saying, yo, your mom's trying to talk to you. Go on.
But he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples. He said, behold, my mother and my brethren.
Stop right there. Behold, my mother and my brethren. That's right.
For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven is the same as my brother and sister and mother.
What does that basically say? You're my family. You're my friend.
That's right!
Exactly. You know, in the world, yo, what up, brethren? And then the next minute, the nigga's stealing your wallet. That's not how it works, man.
Khan.
You gotta cut that shit out.
That's right!
The scriptures clearly say what you gotta do.
Khan, I can back it up to you.
Back it up, man.
It's Matthew 6:24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for he will love one and hate the other. That's right. It's wrong. He will hate one and love the other.
Stop right there. So if you try to serve the world, you're gonna hate Yahawah Shai. So what's the opposite? If you serve Yahawah Shai, you're gonna hate the world. Continue on.
Or else you will hold one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahawah and Mammon. Yahawah and Mammon is both, is representation of both of the world. And Yahawah Shai is above all that. So just serve Yahawah Shai. That's what it's supposed to be.
I got you actually on a precept. This is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. Salakia. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. Everything you see is all flesh, man. It's all carnal, it's all base, all to the ground. Like you could just step and smush on it, man.
That's the way.
Con. And the lust of the eyes, because your eyes are wicked, man. You know, constantly, oh man. And the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And guess what? And the world passeth away. How do you think it's gonna pass away? Nuclear
Destruction.
Con.
ICBMs.
Con.
Boom, boom, boom.
And the lust
Boom.
and the
Destruction.
Con. And the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahawah Shemashai abideth forever.
Forever.
Not just a short
That's
time.
eternal. That's for eternity.
Thus saith the Bible.
Thus saith Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawah Shai.
Con. Is that a precept?
Yes, it's Revelations 21 verse 4. It says, and Yahawah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, so we cannot destroy this whole place.
Con.
And there shall be no more death, nor sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain.
Slack, man. Can I just... Because our people are suffering. So imagine your Father who art in heaven promises you.
He says,
He promises you. Con. He promises you.
the former things pass away.
Bang. Alright. I don't need to say anymore. All the bullshit, like a blink of an eye. 1 minute you see the bullshit, the next minute you don't. So, Salakia, you want to get back to the main point or you want to keep going?
If you're going to
Alright, because I guess we'll just get into nuclear destruction and all. Any precepts in? Yeah, bring it out.
Yeah, so people say, that they love God, that God, that they give their life to Him. But how do you love God? How do you show that you love Him? Okay, to show that they love God is easily found in the Bible. If you give me St. Matthew's, it's like St. John 2:15.
While he's looking for that, I got you on a precept. This is Matthew chapter 15 and 8. It says here, this people, Israel, draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Yeah, so like in these churches, they always say oh, Jesus, like they sing all these songs like Kumbaya and all this, but like they don't even meditate on His ways, They say that they love God. They say that that they fear Him, but they don't follow His commandments. They don't really go to the scriptures and search His ways. So these are the people who say that they love you. That's like if you had a boyfriend or a girlfriend that says he loves you, but he never actually he's not he sleeps around with other men or other women. But he's always saying that they love you. So it always shows that he loves somebody. It's actually being faithful to him. And doing things that please him, and not all saying, "Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you."
Salakia.
That's actually action.
It is an action, but you, as a man, you are able to sleep with more than one woman.
That's
as long
right.
as she doesn't have a man. But guess what? This is a wicked and adulterous generation. Where
That's
are you gonna
right.
find a virgin from? We should all be put to death. All of us men standing up here should be put to death. But that just shows you how merciful Yahawah Shai is.
That's right.
But just to go back on the point you're saying about the church, man, our people be wrapped up in that shit. It's Hosea chapter 4 and 6. My people. Who's the Lord's people?
The Negroes and Americans, Latinos.
And anyone that comes from their descent. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject you. Knowledge of who? Yahawah Shai and His ways. I will also reject thee. So Yahawah Shai will say, so fuck me, huh? Nah, fuck you. And when the Most High does that, man, oh man.
Oh boy,
Oh boy. That thou shalt be no priest to me. See, you can't preach the word. You don't have no authority. Be gone, little nigga. Seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Come on,
Back it up.
back me up.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like how to fear the Lord, you know, because it's not.
While you're looking for that, this is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 and 23. And, Salak, I'll start from, yeah, get it. Come on.
So it says, the fear of Yahawah must now shine as the gain of wisdom and the knowledge of the holiness as the understanding. I mean, this is only for elect, you know. We're around here, for elect, you know. So there's no other way to get past this place of fearing Yahawah.
Hashem, Hashem.
And keeping his laws. Such blessings and riches.
Is there more?
As said in Judges 5:11, verse 6, you know.
Con. Is there more? Okay, this is Matthew chapter 7. Matthew 7, verse 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Yahawah Shai, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say